Hi there, welcome to another educational video documenting my Web3 expeditions. This video is about Torch protocol and especially its AI marketplace, which you should start using as soon as possible, which you will start using in the aftermath of this video. Why so? First, let's start with what Torch protocol is. It's a protocol on Solana that provides AI architecture that powers an AI marketplace, a search engine for Web3 called Sona, and an AI assistant. No, sorry. Sona is an AI assistant dedicated for Solana mobile users. TGBT is a search engine for Web3. But our focus in the course of this video is the AI marketplace. Basically, it offers you the ability of building an entire Web3 project powered by an AI agent. It also offers you the ability of trading AI agent tokens. Okay, of course, superficially looking, you can see here that you can look for more established AI agent tokens to trade, or the latest ones. And you can see that each AI agent is powered by the ELISA framework, which is the most advanced framework powering most other Web3 projects, and the proprietary TGPT. It's a framework developed by Torch protocol that powers their search engine such that it's knowledgeable on everything related to Web3. So let's have an overview of the project. Once again, it's a Solana-based application. So we're going to be connecting with our Solana wallet. That also tells you that in the event that you launch an agent, it's going to be deployed to the Solana blockchain. Now, by the way, before we go on to an outlook of the the Torch protocol AI agent marketplace, let's quickly look at the Torch token. So it has a native token, by the way, the entire Torch protocol. There's relevance to taking a look at it, establishing that it exists. It improves the value proposition of Torch protocol, the safety of Torch protocol, and its AI agent marketplace. So it's listed on CoinGecko, ranked 1083 of 17,000 tokens. Okay, and the name of the token is TARS. Now that will come in to relevance also when you look at the tokens listed on the AI agent marketplace. They are paired against TARS. Wow, interestingly, it's called TAI here. Just a moment. Okay, so it's actually TAI. TARS AI, TAI. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, so on here, let's start with the end user. Those who are typical Web3 users, enthusiasts, are not looking to build an entire project. They may be looking for whether early stage AI related projects or established ones to trade in. You know, when you talk of trading an AI agent token, you also talk productivity. These are not just meme coins, but you have to, each of these AI agent projects have, their respective tokens could have utility within their ecosystem. For example, Sona may have a gated community or a gated feature that requires you to have some Sona. Now, if that's the case, after your due diligence, then you come here to purchase some of the Sona and then access the AI capabilities of Sona in turn. So assuming you were to purchase a token, now this is not a tutorial video, it's just introductory. You will need to get TAI first. Okay. Oh, well, you have the option of Solana, but typically these tokens are paired against TAI. But they've simplified matters and given you the option of also trading with Sol. So either you funded your account, your Phantom wallet, for example, with some Sol or TAI to purchase Sona. Now, I'm not going to purchase Sona in the course of this video because typically you should do due diligence on the project in question. Now, speaking of due diligence, how do you do due diligence? The value proposition of Sona, for example, or whichever token here, typically is in the capabilities of their respective AI agents, the narrative of the project. So if you look here very superficially, you will see that these agents are labeled, all of them, which is typical of all launch AI agents launched on TARS protocol, are powered by the ELISA framework and TGPT. So that's a default. Now, another thing you may want to look at is the capabilities of these how strong the social media presence of Sona is. If you scroll down here and you look at the Twitter functionality of Sona, it's still locked. You also see that the Telegram functionality is locked, Discord locked, TikTok coming soon. Now, for this to be unlocked, this social features, the token will need to have reached a 50K market cap. Now, altogether, with a more established market cap, the value proposition of the project is improved, the security of the project is improved. But, if you are more of a veteran, you may not underlook this project just because it hasn't reached this market cap. But, bringing us to an important aspect of an AI agent project. You want it to be fully evolved such that it's running its own Twitter account, running its own Telegram account, Discord account, where possible, TikTok. The value proposition of the project is all the more stronger. Now, for context sake, we will have to skip this part just a bit and go into launching an agent so that you understand what we are talking about here. I think I didn't organize the logic of the video perfectly. Okay, so if we will come back to Sona. By the way, you will understand the connection in a bit, because if you click on create an agent here, you now have the ability of creating an AI agent and its respective token similar to Sona. Okay, so creating an AI agent here will cost you just 1 SOL. If you hover here, it shows that 0.8 is agent deployment cost. Now, that's as cheap as you can get anywhere. There's no platform anywhere else or a launchpad for AI agent tokens that will allow you to pay 0.8 SOL for even just the ELISA framework. It's a very advanced framework. It's capable of trading, managing its wallet, managing social media. Most other platforms, you would need to pay around 1.5 SOL just to get the ELISA framework alone. TARS is providing you not only ELISA, but also its proprietary TGPT framework at 0.8 SOL. Now, all the more interesting is the resulting token from this expedition will list directly on Radium, because 0.2 of the 1 SOL paid is used to seed liquidity for a Radium listing. That means your token will eventually launch not only on TARS protocol, on this marketplace, but also on a popular DEX on Solana known as Radium, giving it traction, publicity that early stage founders typically will not have if they're to launch their AI agent token on some other platform. Most other platforms, they don't get an automatic listing of their tokens on Radium. They have to reach a very high threshold bootstrap liquidity worth, say, $100,000. Attain a market cap of around $100,000 in some cases. If the token is ending up launching on Pump Fund, it has to reach a 69,000 market cap before it can bond and end up listing on Radium. That's not the case with TARS protocol. When you create your AI agent and its respective token, it will get an automatic listing on Radium as well as TARS protocol. All you need to do here is upload an image. Let's see if we can view the process very quickly. Okay, set an agent name. Okay, the terminology, I mean, the parameters, metadata that defines your agent and its capabilities is what you will fill up here. So assume that your agent was a person. What would you like them to be like? So basically, what happens is this is an entire project being run by AI. Whether in terms of trading, events, social media management, all automated by your AI agent, and you're paying just one soul for this to happen. Okay, so assuming you define that your agent is an expert in the niche of Web3 AI and vibe coding, then when it has the capabilities of running your social media account, whenever it reaches a 50,000 market cap and the Twitter capability is in effect, then it will start posting on your Twitter by itself and replying to inquiries on your Twitter on its own, powered by the ELISA framework, the TGPT framework that gives it dominance in terms of Web3 knowledge. What are your agent's area of expertise? Say you want your agent to cover the subject of machine learning. You have a series of niches. You simply, highlight them and separate each niche with a comma. How does your agent communicate? If you wanted to communicate similarly as you, then you simply describe yourself and establish that in this category here. Then the personality of the AI. So the AI, you may want it to be as humanistic as can be, witty, comical. You can define that here, separated by a comma. Now, after you have done that, you will continue on to deploy your agent, meaning that you will have to have funded your Phantom wallet with at least one Solana, as well as slight additional for fees. Once it's deployed, automatically you have your token listed on TARS protocol and its token tradable, paired against the TIE token. Now, people will also have the option of purchasing your token with Sol. Now, that tells you, considering that it's paired with the TIE token, bringing us to why we showcased TIE here earlier on. It's only at 18 million market cap compared to other similar projects such as Virtuals, for example, which is at around 300 million market cap, reached a $2 billion market cap at its all-time high. Telling you that TARS, which has a similar narrative as Virtuals but on Solana, has room for growth. Telling you that your project token will gain traction also from the growth of TIE, as considering TIE is powering not only the AI marketplace of TARS protocol, but all the other evolutionary products that TARS protocol begin to feature. Bringing us to, why launch your AI agent on TARS. It will have all these capabilities, the ability of managing its social media platforms, the ability of managing its trading wallets, giving insights to the end user on things related to Web3 as defined by you, and powered by the TIE token. Now, soon it's said that Sonar Terminal is coming about. So, instantaneous utility for your AI agent, because it's going to have a terminal where people can discuss directly with your agent and be able to have insight into its thinking, its brain. And it's very likely that you gate that aspect of your AI agent with your token, such that your token now has utility. People need your token to be able to access the brain of your AI agent. As interesting as can be. Now, this is an evolutionary project. It's just launched, and there is a sense of ambition, intent, futurism when you look at the features that are coming. An experimental lab, analytics, profile. I don't think there is any platform that is Launchpad specifically that has the feature analytics, enabling you see how your AI agent is performing, such that you can iterate it and better it. Experimental labs, I don't know what is going to be featured there, but it gives you insight into their intent, their ambition, and roadmap. Bringing us to the end of this video and the call to action to visit Torch Protocol and explore the possibility of launching your entire Web3 project powered autonomously run by AI with a listing of its respective token on the popular Radium, all for one soul. Stay awesome, take action.